Welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the month of March. And this reading is for the sign of Libra. So Libra, there is a message here for you, maybe through the whole reading or partially. So this can be related to any area of your life, can be in regards to work, health, friendship, family, love situation. So let's see what we have here for you today. Let's start your reading. It says perseverance, and here in the back of the deck we have humor. Let's see one more card. I feel for some of you guys already, Libra is something that repeats. And I feel this kind of funny, but it is a sour feeling. It's almost like a joke, but it's not that funny anyway. We have serenity. Here in the back of the deck, we have direction. All right, so this is the card, serenity. It says be calm, perseverance, humor, and direction. It has an additional message there. It says, where are you bidding? All right. So again, this is general, obviously, and it's not going to apply for everyone. But so the first message I got and the feeling I got is kind of like something that repeats, and it's like a bad joke. It feels, again, sour. All right. Also I feel that somebody finds themselves working really hard on something, and now it's really about you put in a lot of effort. You really want this new beginning, but what is what you want? It's really finding clarity about it, because it's time to think what you really want, because something has been repeating the same story or the same uh, results. We have the Emperor, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Strength. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. The energies that I'm getting all together here, very strong energies. The Emperor, the Strength, the Queen of Wands, and then in the center, the Six of Wands. There is a lot of energy here, a lot of strong connection, a lot of willpower here with the Emperor. So it's a perseverance here. So seems like there is a Libra here that this is it can be either, I was gonna say cold energy, but not necessarily, but very bold energy. You really want this. You have that really clear. The Six of Wands is a lot more fiery energy. We have the Strength, and then we have the Queen of Wands. Really, you want to you moving forward to something very strong like this Emperor. It's almost like at any cost, nothing is going to be in your way, and that might be a good energy. Let's see through the reading. You really want this so bad here with the Six of Wands to be successful about that. You think that is possible, and while you're going towards to this can be a connection here with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Coins. The Queen of Wands is also, if you're looking for a connection, it has to be something not kind of like, I don't settle with only this part of what I want. It's kind of like you're really passionate about this and you want and believe and working on uh, getting this either connection of the way that you're going to be living when you don't lack of any of these things that are important for you right now. And I see a lot of fire, so it has to do with passion. uh, this can be even physical connection, uh, something that you feel attracted to someone strongly here, and you want to be very successful about that. With that emperor energy, um, almost like you don't lose focus at all on what you want. And if it's somebody on your way, uh, I think you're gonna be fearless about it, or even uh, tactless, or not really think about the consequences or anything like that, because you might understand on this energy that this is what it takes and this is what you're going after to. All right, so let's see what else. All right, I was trying to clarify this card here that says serenity. It is and says be calm. And the energies that I got in here is the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Coins, and the Ten of Swords, then the Wheel of Fortune. So what this is telling me is, again, with the Emperor and this Knight of Wands, I feel that is your energy, Libra. And this can be exchanged, can be a cross washer. Checking this video, there is someone on this situation that is, I'm going after what I want, with that energy of the Emperor, with this energy of the Knight of Wands. And this is this thing that you want. It's not just those coins and be safe and have a, doesn't have to do actually with safety. It has to do with passion, something you really want. And it seems like somebody here is now doesn't want to settle for less. When I see here the Queen of Coins, it's totally different energy. It's very calm, it's very truthful, it's very abundant, and very peaceful. Uh, nothing, everything is right there. It's nothing hiding. It's a feel of security. But then we have the Ten of Swords. All right. So, and then the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that someone here on this energy, Libra, uh, with that, again, that Emperor with this Knight of Wands, is going after what they want. With the Emperor, it's a little tricky because the Emperor will make things happen, but it can be a very can hurt people on the way, or can be very stubborn and do things carelessly, just focus on what they want. The Knight of Wands is also is more playful energy, but it also has to do with your desire. It's more personal energy. Uh, when I see that Ten of Wands and then the Wheel of Fortune, it feels like you have the freedom to do after what you want. And when I see this Queen of Coins, can be a person, and it seems like it's something stable. It's a committed energy that is not in your way, because we said that ending with the Ten of Swords. In other words, you're not hurting someone. Let's say that you were in a committed relationship, and by you having this energy of the Emperor, going after your desire, what you want, no matter who you hurt or what you have to do, it could be at least the understanding of why you find this serenity and this calm right now is because you don't feel that there is someone that you will hurt on the process, and you don't feel nothing wrong on following what you want in the moment right now. Probably because I see the Wheel of Fortune, maybe in the past was different if you were in a relationship, having that kind of moving towards to this thing that you want, you were maybe dealing with the energy of, or dealing with commitment, or someone, some other person was part of, if not part of this thing that you wanted, it wasn't your life, and it was creating either pain to you or to this other person or to the situation. So right now I feel like you have, at least on that area, you're not hurting someone by following your desires or going after this thing you want. Got it. Okay, I got a lot of information here. What happened is, Libra, either you or somebody else, seems like somebody in the past wanted to do those things, or did all those things. It went after their passion, the desire, and but it wasn't a different situation, wasn't a committed relationship. So in the process really hurt either the situation or this person. Right now, the approach that this Libra or the other person in the connection is doing here with the Six of Coins, this is clarity. This is an exchange. Practically, the relationships that you want to have or you're having right now, here with the Ace of Swords, it's like when you start a situation with someone, here with the High Priestess and the Two of Swords, almost you don't need even words. The relationships are so clear. Practically, if you meet someone, it's like, I'm not looking for commitment, I'm just doing this, you gave me this and I gave you that, and end of the story. There is no confusion, there is no more to it. And actually, here with the Two of Swords, it's kind of like you don't want to deal with more. So it's something, that's why you find this peace at this moment, because also here with Serenity, you see those, it seems for me it was like the Two of Cups. It's kind of like a connection that requires different behavior, maybe, because there's a commitment, it's a promise, it's another thing. So you're not, someone is not dealing with that right now, and it's the approach that is taking right now. Is any connection that they have is so clear. I'm not trying to hide anything, I'm not lying to you, I'm not promising you anything, and I don't even want to deal with mental conflict or have to explain anything to you. So it's a really cold energy. Yeah, here we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Five of Coins, and the two same cards, the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Here I feel that it's again that conflict, that doing this having this kind of life. I'm almost seeing like a single, acting like a single. It was a conflict before because the connection that was with somebody else, yeah, either emotionally here with the Queen of Cups or with the Queen of Coins that we saw before, even can be legally, can be a marriage, can be a contract or something like that. All right, so here we have the Six of Wands, the Lovers, and we have the Strength. So actually there is celebration here. Because this person practically, this is the freedom. It's going after the desire. We have the Lovers, we have the Strength. All that has to do with desire. Yeah, there's so much information here. We have the Page of Coins, and then the Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups. And again, and here the King of Wands, the same kind of energy. I feel that this person felt trapped in a relationship that is committed, and this is not anymore. Right now it feels like I have the freedom to do whatever I want. Okay, more information here. We have the Nine of Coins. Definitely here is somebody that is independent. Okay, and actually with the Nine of Coins is financially has freedom also, can go to places, can do things. It feels very comfortable in that energy. But in the process here we have the Five of Cups and then the Seven of Swords. What happened here is a little bit of regret or sadness. It's kind of like saying how bad that this has to go that way, and that was lies or deceiving energy in here. And then we have the Seven of Coins. So this person, I see that get out of a committed relationship right now is single, is acting, and it feels again in freedom and some kind of healing or relief that it doesn't have to lie, doesn't have to be hiding things, because now it's free, doesn't have to offer more than he or she wants, and it's not doesn't have to deal with more with anything else. So that is something that is giving a little peace. But this person understand in some way that in the past it wanted to do all those things that it's doing right now, or did those things right now, and on the process there's a little disappointment here with the Four of Cups. Seven of Coins is the investment. How did you do this? And we have the King of Coins. The King of Coins is, and we saw before the King of Coins, this is the relationship. This is the grandpa, the dad, the parent, or the husband. And then we have the King of Swords, the Three of Coins, and the Eight of Coins. And then we have Justice, you Libra. What is happening, there is, you got a point, someone here in this situation got a point of clarity. There is no confusion. There is totally a clarity of, even I feel a good thing here because this person is kind of recognizing more who I am and what I want. And the only thing that happened, or the main thing that happened in the past, is this person was all this, but it was tied up in a promise, in a commitment, when this person was unable to do that or didn't want to do it. So it was a really conflict with that. When there's an ending on the situation, even when I see the Five of Cups and Seven Swords, this wasn't clear, this wasn't fair, or wasn't easy. That was deceiving energy here. There were lies. Even through all that, this person got to the point with which that is free right now. For all that, that is on the past. But there's recognition of what happened, and a lot of clarity here with the King of Swords. There's no confusion, and and we have Libra here, Justice. And you see, it's kind of a reflection of yourself. It's kind of like you're looking who you are, and that helps you a lot. And here with the Two of Coins, juggling is doing, which is something that you maybe were doing before in a committed relationship, and obviously it didn't work out, and now you're doing the same thing, but right now you're not committed to anyone, so it's working well. But you have clarity about this here with the Sun. You have the freedom, clarity. And here with the Two of Wands is also connections with more than one person, taking risk on the situation. And there is here the Six of Wands. There's some kind of a celebration about it, that you're able to do that right now. So I was trying to clarify perseverance, which I was saying on the beginning of this reading, that some behavior or some situation or outcome is repeating. I have the Knight of Cups, I have the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups is starting relationships, and it's in a light energy here with the Knight of Cups. It's kind of flirting, dating. But then we have the Eight of Swords, is that repeating energy Okay, it's being tied up on in a behavior and that same outcome on the same situation. And here with the Four of Swords, this is healing energy. You see, this like a little pause, and this person is kind of resting and has the heart in there. And she's starting over here with the Fool. And then I know once there was some difficult learning on the process, or going through this process was kind of painful. But it seems like Libra did well. You see, she's standing up and still had that fire in her hand. So either your idea or your behavior, or stand up for yourself, that's what you're doing right now through this process. However you did it, uh, the perspective actually of the other person, I think you and the other person actually agree on something. Here with the Queen of Coins says that the stable energy, and then the Nine of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups. The person that you left, actually, this is the clarity that this person has. Or the person that left you, okay, again. The person that, the other person that is more stable, understand that somebody on the situation walk away following this Nine of Cups, which is not that energy of happiness in a committed relationship. It's not the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Coins. This is about me. I want to try every single cup that is offered for me, or that is available for me, and somebody walk away. And this is a very interesting card, because there are not 8 cups on this card, the Eight of Cups. It leaves one in here, and it has fire, doesn't have water. So there is an understanding. In a different way, these two people get to the same point. This person thinks this person left following this 9 cups, just have fun. And the person that left uh, finally found some kind of peace, because now doesn't have to lie, doesn't have to be hiding, and have recognized who, when we saw that Nine of Swords, a reflection also here in Justice. See, the reflection is kind of like this person, either you, Libra, learn who you are and what do you want. Uh, so there is actually a peaceful, balanced energy here. Even the process was maybe painful or wasn't clear. All right, let's see the direction. What is this Libra that we are reading to going? It's almost saying this card is, where are you investing? Where are you going? Okay. Alrighty. So what this is happening, this all these energies are energies of restriction. Here the Eight of Swords. This is the Four of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody on this process, Libra, because here is direction. What are you doing? Where are you investing your time? What is what you want to bring in your life? It seems like somebody here is wish to be here with the Fool, free, start over like nothing happened, nothing hurts. Knight, Six of Wands, be and be as like magic, like this tower, boom, like erase the pain, erase the past, walk away as fast as you can with your good choices and bad choices, right? And then we have the Five of Swords. I feel, Libra, that you find this calm and this serenity, because again, you're not hurting someone. You don't have to hide, you don't have to lie. And you found that peace. You learn more about yourself. But the only thing that is right now your way of where am I going? What are the choices that I have with? What is what I bring in my life? There is a little conflict yet. It feels like you want to be there already with that Fool. Feel free and liberated from the past, the mistakes, the decisions that you had to make, the good decisions that you have to make, anything. But it's not like that. When someone leaves something behind and want to start with that, the full energy, start from zero, like you don't have any life before or any experience, or there's no consequences of or choices and actions. When you want to do that, it's kind of, you don't do the proper healing. To really forgive yourself, you have to assess the damage, and yes, get to the point that you forgive yourself and others. But if someone want to jump to that full energy out of the blue, I don't feel anything, I'm already in another place, it seems like for this person it's not working. Here with the Eight Swords, it's kind of, there are situations or moments that you feel restricted because it kind of forces you to reflect about yourself again. So this story is not about who you left behind or how you break up with someone behind. It's still being this perseverance that I felt in the beginning, something that repeats over and over. Is not with the previous relationship, but it's been with the previous one and the one before. And almost kind of you're afraid that you see yourself going towards to the same similar situation. So this, it forces you to reflect about not what other people did to you, not it, because as this is repeating, it's something that you have to reflect about yourself, and it's not easy. It requires a little pause, doesn't allow you to jump to that full and start a new life with nothing else. It practically like erase everything from your head. And instead, this Nine of Wands kind of seems like it fits better on the situation of this person here. Why? Because this person is still standing up, is still defend and represent himself or herself. This is who I am, this is what I want, and I'm okay with that. This person needs to get to that point, but it's not easy. It doesn't allow themselves to reflect of who you are, and then forgive yourself here with the Four of Swords. Okay, so this Nine of Wands says a lot of things. It's really the best thing is going through the process. It's not going to be comfortable because it's going to be some pain or some scars, right? But nothing to hold you back. All right, so that's what I got here. Libra, I'm just going to throw three different sets of cards to see, to try to connect with in more detail to different groups. And if this is, I know this got a little more in detail because this is general. Also, for some other people, it's kind of like don't take the things, almost like don't punish yourself, I mean, mentally, with guilt or with the outcome, kind of, because in some way you feel like it's going to repeat or it's repeating. Whatever this pattern is, or this thing that repeats is in your life. All right. So Libra, here in the back of the deck, we have the Star. And what is this, Libra? This is healing. This is the general energy for whatever. We're going to read these three groups. Whatever this goes, whatever your advice is, whatever the situation, the details of the situation, this is the general energy on this reading, or the advice, or something to think about. With the Star, this is healing, this is hope, this is a more wide way of seeing things, not being stuck of that on that Eight of Swords that we saw. So this is the general message. On the first group, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords. This is just really remembering the past, because this is the card of the past, the family. This is the Three of Cups, and this is the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like really being in your head in regards to something that happened on the past. With the Three of Cups can be third-party situations or stuff like that. Also can be celebration or easier times, times of joy or easier times. Okay, so somebody is in their mind still. The other group here, we have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Here is someone that recognizes here with the Five of Wands. This is the opinion of other people. This is the interference of other people, different factors. Or is someone that give importance to all these different things that is impossible to manage. And this affected this stability, this 10 of coins. Or either this happened in the past, Libra, or you still too concerned about the opinion of other people. Like really they have, you see these people are like putting together all those wands, but it's so disorganized. It's like you don't see the beginning or the end of this, and they're just starting fire here. Is the energy, the opinion of other people, other factors that somebody is still concerned about, and that is so clear. It's a Three of Swords, or all these factors of being, although this opinion of these energies or this interference on this that was stable, it created this Three of Swords. All right, so this maybe happened in the past for some of you, or you still, it's a warning, you still care about the opinion. It's like one person say go to the right, others say go to the top, you're not going that fast, somebody's in the beginning. It's not a good energy. The last group here, we had the Wheel of Fortune, we had the Hangman, we had the Devil, and we had the Temperance. Here, actually, I feel that is the best energy. Here, the Wheel of Fortune is something that has changed. Okay? The Hangman is actually like you see the light in the head is really recognition, finding light on the situation. And then we see the Devil, and we have the Temperance. Somebody find that something was toxic on the situation, whatever it is. If you blame someone else or you blame yourself, you understand, have clarity that things have changed and there was something toxic, but this is healing. You're trying to find that serenity, that balance, and also understand that that is in the past. All right, Libra, this was what I got here for you. I'm just gonna throw one more card. We have grace, and then we have invention. Serenity. I feel that as you're finding or you're looking for to find peace, not just not even with people. We saw that you're trying to find peace with all these energies and all these people and all these opinions, you're not gonna find it. This is with yourself, and that's gonna start with that reflection to learn who you are and welcome that. And when you do that, then you're gonna be truthful to yourself and to others. Here we have invention, and this is a new opportunity. Through this hurtful, difficult process, this is a new opportunity. If you see somebody with a white canvas, and the universe push this person and give this opportunity to paint something different this time, to not repeat what you've been repeating in the past, and create the canvas, the landscape that you want. All right, so that's what I got for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you guys so much, and see you next time.